All right, look at that, folks. Mouth-watering. Start your morning off. Alicia, get away from the donuts. It is a cozy donut shop that has something for everyone. Josh Lang is the owner of the Jolly Donut in Sandusky, and we also have Sharon joining us this morning, who is, as you say, the real star of the show.
She's the star for sure.
This is a business that has been a labor of love in that community for quite some time, right, in Sandusky?
Yeah, it's been there since, well, Jolly Donut itself has been there since 1978. But before that, it was a place called Mr. Donut, which is a chain. And before that, it was a place called Miranda's.
So you, having been from Sandusky, born and raised in Sandusky,
right.
You just, how did this come to be? You said on a whim one day, oh, you know what, I'm going to buy a donut shop.
Oddly enough, I coached 7th grade football last year in Milan, Ohio. And every time our team got a shutout, we got donuts. So by September, I'd been to the donut shop about 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
And I was talking to the current, well, the previous owner, and I was like, so how long do you want to do this for? And she's like, I'll sell it today. And I go, well, how much? And that was September. 6 months later, I took over and met this amazing person here, Sharon.
I love it. And Sharon is a spitfire, let me tell you. So, and you have the owner still as a part of this, which is so special.
Yes. So before I took over, I sat down with the entire team and kind of gave them an idea of what I wanted to do, and also signed off on making sure that I wasn't going to change everything. And the community made sure that didn't happen either. So that was a big that was a big that was a big component of this whole process, and thankfully I've learned so much from them. They've been working there, some for 20 years, some for 15 years, some for 20, 30 years. Like it's pretty incredible.
So it's a staple. You've learned some of the secrets to the recipes to make it this amazing, or do you just leave it to others to do the creating?
Well, I've tried to learn, but all I've learned is to keep my hands out of it. The more I put my hands, the more I put my hands in it, the more I get in trouble.
All right, so we're gonna make some donuts today, right?
Yes.
Now, what are your biggest sellers? Is there one that's always a hit?
Well, in the 2.5 months that I've been around, the raised donuts go crazy. So if you have our classic raised with our maple, strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla frosting that we have here, that's what everyone orders. There's obviously cake donuts, and then we have specialty, which we call fancies. Those go really well with catering, and there's specialty orders for those. But the raised are what we do the most volume. Well,
so you're the one who knows how to do this, right? I'm not going to rely on him to do this. So do you want to help? Can you show me how to do this? Okay. Do we each get our own plate here? Is that what this is for?
No, we're going to start with this.
Okay.
And we'll start with one of these.
Take this away from the beginning.
And then the trick is you dip it in there a little bit, raise it up, wait a few minutes, and then twist.
So now you work in the evenings there now.
Yeah.
You have a boss telling you what to do. She's her own boss.
So that's how you do that one.
So what are your hours then? Because when can we see her in action ever? Or
no. So we open 7 days a week at 6 a.m. Our donut production is overnight into the morning. So we're making donuts overnight.
Well, they're hiring.
They are hiring? I don't think they're going to hire me because of what I just did there.
So a big part of what we're trying to do is, obviously we have...
turn it up and twist. Well, you're going to twist.
A big part of what you're trying to do. There we go.
We have a tenured crew that's been there for quite a while. And there's a lot of young folks at Ehovie, which is a big, a trade school in Erie County. And I've been working with them to pull people from their bakery and try to bring them to come in and be junior decorators, junior...
How fun.
Creators.
So multiple generations being involved in this, and that's what you get with your customers too. You've had people that have been going to that shop for decades.
That was one of the things that was a pleasant surprise. We've got customers, there's about 14 or 15 guys that come in.
Leave that one down.
That come in daily. And when I say daily, it's 7 days a week. And they're there at the same time, they order the same items, and they tell you stories. And like one of the guys, his name's Grover, he comes in there every morning. He's 96 years old, just turned 96. And I found out one of the interesting things, and kind of a little nugget is, he went to high school with my grandfather. So he tells me stories about them growing up, and his first job was for my great-grandfather driving truck in the 40s.
And now you have your niece and nephew coming in, so this, again, this has to be so full circle for you. Because I know you've been all over the country working and doing, so what does that feel like to be back home and being part of your community like this?
Well, that's the best part of it. I have someone from my family or someone from my childhood coming in every day, and I don't have to go out and do all these big projects anymore where I'm building something. I think the next phase of my career is to preserve and to teach. And that's kind of the goal.
Josh. Okay. All right, so show me one more real quick.
Right.
She's so funny. I love this woman. Okay, are we dipping it in that now?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah, you want to dip?
Yes, I want to dip. Fruity Pebbles were one of my favorite.
Don't smash it.
Can we just have her come back in sometime? No, don't say sorry. I love this.
She should have her own spot.
You need your own show.
That's very good.
Did I do a nice
Yeah,
job? I know she wouldn't lie and say that it was. She would have told me it was bad.
I would not lie. That's good.
So
do we have a minute to do a shell?
Do one more real quick. And as you do.
Well, we're going to do a shell.
Oh, what's a shell?
A shell is what they call a special donut.
Oh.
You fill this one.
Oh, I don't. Go ahead. Try doing it right. I think we have to go. But let me just remind everyone too. You don't just have donuts. You also have food, breakfast food.
Yes, we have a full-scale diner menu. Breakfast from eggs and bacon and platters of waffles and all the kind of fun stuff. Plus, we have lunch as well.
And good drinks.
Yeah, and we just instituted a new cafe. We partnered with a local roastery out of Huron, and the lattes are phenomenal.
You were asking for public feedback. I told you you have to have matcha on that.
We have matcha, chai tea,
just making sure.
Everything.
This is your shell.
You got it. There it is. Look at that. That's what this was for, huh?
Right.
I'm going to come learn from you. We're going to come out there because it's a really cool vibe, right?
Good.
We need to get out there and just see you in action sometime.
Okay.
But check them out in Sandusky. What street are you on?
We're on Milan Road.
Milan Road. I don't know why I'm holding this right now. Eat Jolly Donut. Go to their Instagram handle too and their website, Eat Jolly Donut too, to learn more. Thank you guys for coming in today. Come back, okay?